Deep in the whispering woods lived many animals. There was Pip, the playful squirrel. He loved to leap from tree to tree. There was Luna, the wise owl. She knew everything about the woods. There was also Rocco, the strong bear. He was a gentle giant.
One day, Luna called a meeting. "The shining star is missing," she hooted.
The animals gasped. The shining star lit up their woods.
"We must find it," declared Rocco. "But where do we look?" squeaked Pip.
Luna pointed with her wing. "Follow the sparkling stream," she instructed. "It will lead you to the star."
And so their adventure began. Pip scampered ahead, eager to find the star. Rocco lumbered behind, careful not to crush anything. Luna soared above, her sharp eyes scanning the path. They walked and walked, following the sparkling stream. Soon they came to a field of flowers. The flowers were wilting.
"They need the shining star's light," cried Pip.
Rocco gently watered the flowers with water from the stream. Luna shared words of encouragement. With renewed hope, they continued on their quest. They learned to help each other. Pip was fast. Rocco was strong. Luna was wise. Together, they could overcome anything. The sparkling stream led them deeper into the woods. The path grew darker. The animals felt scared.
"What if we're lost?" whimpered Pip. He hugged his bushy tail. "Don't worry, Pip," soothed Rocco. "We're a team. We'll find our way."
Luna hooted softly. "Look!" she called, pointing with her wing. "The stream flows into that cave."
The animals were nervous, but they trusted Luna. They took a deep breath and entered the cave. It was dark and mysterious, but they were determined to find the shining star. Inside the cave, the sparkling stream turned into a river of dreams. It shimmered with all the colors of the rainbow.
"Wow!"
gasped Pip. He had never seen anything so beautiful. As they floated down the river, they saw pictures in the water. They saw the animals of the woods playing together. They saw the trees swaying in the breeze. They saw the shining star, shining bright.
"The river is showing us happy memories,"
whispered Luna. Rocco smiled. He remembered playing with his friends. Pip giggled. He remembered gathering nuts with his family. The river of dreams reminded them of all the good things in their woods. The river of dreams carried them to a secret grotto, and there, in the middle of the grotto, was the shining star. But it wasn't shining. It was dull and gray.
"What happened?"
cried Pip.
"It looks so sad."
Luna examined the star with her wise eyes.
"The star has lost its sparkle. It needs the light of friendship and kindness to shine again."
Rocco gently lifted the star.
"We must work together to make it shine."
He boomed. Pip jumped onto Rocco's head. He held the star high above them. They all closed their eyes and thought of their friendship and all the wonderful things in their woods. Slowly, the star began to glow. It grew brighter and brighter until it filled the grotto with its magical light. The animals cheered. They had done it. Together, they had brought back the shining star. Carrying the star, they returned to the whispering woods. They placed it back in the sky, where it belonged. The woods were bathed in its warm, gentle light. The flowers bloomed again. The animals rejoiced.
From that day on, the animals of the Whispering Woods always remembered the importance of friendship, kindness, and respecting nature. They knew that as long as they had each other and the shining star to guide them, their woods would always be a place of wonder and joy.